did I say? I do make up a lot of stuff, but hey, when you have your own show, you can too. No, he's about 5 years old, and alligators do grow on average about a foot a year for the first 6 years. After that, it does slow down a bit. Now, females reach about 8 to 10 feet. Males, on the other hand, they'll get slightly larger, about 10 to 12 feet. However, they do not read by the books. If there's a lot of food available, they can get a lot larger. Our record here in Florida is slightly over 14 feet. Now, if you happen to come across a baby gator out in the wild, what are you going to do?
Leave it alone.
Run away. You're going to leave it alone. Why? Yeah, Mama's going to be there. Mother alligators are very protective of their young. Now, what if an alligator's full grown? Would you want to approach him then?
No.
No, always keep that safe distance. And alligators are born with a natural fear of humans, so usually when we do come across one, they don't want anything to do with us, so they'll try to get away themselves. However, people do love to provoke them, and the #1 way to provoke any wild animal is to poke it. Always get that way. Or we could yell at it, pick it up. How about feeding it? That's the #1 way to provoke any wild animal to lose their natural fear of humans and begin to associate us as in, well, food. For example, I always hear the stories where people like to throw the alligator marshmallows. But you see what'll happen is I'll be out walking my cute little pet poodle, and the alligator's going to think, well, I brought him one big jumbo marshmallow. Do I hear laughter about that? Because that's not funny. You know what? I'm going to let that slide because I don't even have a dog anymore. Can you take a guess at what his name was? S'more. But not any s'more. All right, but one last thing pertaining to alligators. Does anyone know what to do if there's one chasing after you? Zigzag pattern. How many of you have heard that one? Raise your hands. Don't do it. It is only a myth. I've heard of it myself plenty of times. The one with how their eyes are placed, they go off towards the side. So if you run in that zigzag pattern, you'd only be putting yourself in a better view. And they do have a great reaction time on the side as well. Your best bet's to run in a straight line. You'll want to get away as quick as you can. But as you're running and while screaming, you are going to have to keep in mind that, well, you're most likely not going to make it. Now, don't get me wrong, I do like to say positive, but a full-grown alligator reaches speeds of about 35 miles per hour in short sprints. I don't know about you, but Clint's definitely not that quick. He trips a lot. So other things you could try to do is climb up into a tree, jump over a fence, but once again, full-grown alligators can jump about 6 feet high, and they have been seen climbing over fences. So the only thing we really suggest for everyone to do is if you ever go out near any source of fresh water, is just to bring along a friend who doesn't run as quick as you do. But honestly, like Mary went over, just do not approach any wild alligators. Always keep that safe distance and do not feed them. It is illegal in the state of Florida to feed wild alligators because that's when they will become a nuisance animal. All right, that is our baby American alligator, Armando. Thank you. Now we are going to keep the alligator out. I'll bring back out one of the snakes as well. We will touch him. Just please use a lot of care. Only 2 fingers. Do not touch him on the head. And raise hands.
I'm going to touch it.
Enjoy the rest of your day. We're at Weeki Wachee. Stay hard. Bye.